Boom, boom, boom. That's the last song I heard on the radio. It's a beautiful day. What's up, nobody? Since there's nobody in here, why should I even talk? 0 people, 0 thumbs up. I mean, what's the dealio, yo? I'm sure it look good for when people come in here, you know? What up, Tennessee? Tennessee. What up, Buzz? What up, Mac? What up, Cliff? What up, Latin Indian? My God, still pissed at myself. Who's a hero? Girolamo? Jeff? Ross, what's up? John Denicola, Mr. John Denicola? Mr. Denicola, Mr. John. That hair, bro, look at this. Look. I can get these brows. See that? See that? John Gray, what's up? My unshaved face. Hermits, Mama Bear. All right. Gizmo. Hi, everybody. I'm glad you're here. I am at the, let's see here, if I could switch the camera around. Drop the shutter. I am at Pasco County Government Center. The reason I'm here is keep supporting the trolls. Every time you mention them, you give them support, whether you realize it or not. It's almost like you want to be accepted by them. I don't believe that, Direct D, and I appreciate your opinion, man, but I feel like this guy needs to be buried because he's such a liar. I don't see it as support, and I disagree with that. Thank you, Nick. I'm not even saying that last name. Thank you. Jeff Hates Pigs, that's a good name. At Harlan County, Kentucky. Cammed Up Caveman, what's up? Caveman was willing to drive his vehicle for an hour to come here with me, dude. I'm not doing that. What's up, Beef Stew? He's such a good guy. Roller Coaster Line Productions. Elvis Bullets, you're working on a pompadour. Yep. Let's see. Curses out his supporters who disagree. Who does? All right. So I'm at the Pasco County Government Center. LeBron is not the GOAT, man. Get out of here. Change that username. Tangles, what's up? So I'm at the Pasco County Government Center. You guys know from the past that I was trespassed from the Land O'Lakes tax collector's office for recording inside. I appealed the trespass. I went to the hearing. It was a quasi-judicial hearing that the magistrate was not allowed to hear constitutional arguments. And they're basically saying if I think that their policy is unconstitutional, the county commissioner's trespass ordinance is unconstitutional, that I have to sue them. And I'll tell you what, I called literally yesterday. I went through Google and called 30 lawyers. I also went to the Clearwater bar looking for, he is not the GOAT. Stop it. I called 30 lawyers. One called me back today, took my information, and it's next to impossible to find a civil rights lawyer that does 1983 claims. So that's that. So even if you want to sue, you either have to do it yourself. Oh, a GOAT, my bad. Anyway, God, I gotta stop reading those comments. So they upheld the trespass, but in the ordinance it says First Amendment rights acknowledged, which is what we were doing to begin with, that I'm allowed to go to the Land O'Lakes office, and as long as I don't go inside the public lobby, I can record outside. So I tested that one day with J-Town Express and Geo and Blue Steel. They were all there, and a couple of them got trespassed, but they couldn't trespass me anymore. So then I got the court order from the special magistrate, and he said that I'm not allowed inside the public lobby at the Land O'Lakes location. And on the order itself, it says there's 4 other locations where you can go exercise your First Amendment rights and do official government business. So, hi, Brian. So I went to a different location with my clipboard. I had my body cam on, but I made sure that I did not record inside the tax collector's office. Well, that didn't stop him. Some guy named Jeffrey Gentry, security guard, started treating me like an animal, told me I couldn't stand on my feet, told me I had to leave, even though they had the court order in their hand. They had a court order in their hand. They took it to the back, and while they're reading my court order that says I'm allowed to be there doing what I'm doing, they have it in the back. This Jeffrey Gentry, this moron security guard, just kept on and would not leave me alone. I told him to leave me alone. And he kept saying, you're going to get arrested. You need to leave. I go, you guys have my property in the back. What are you talking about? So he kept on me. See, this is why I wish I could record. And this is what I told him. And I said, I'm just here to do public records request. I told him at least 30 times I'm not recording because I know they don't want me recording in there. So he's trying to tell me I need to take my camera off completely because he thinks I'm recording. So then Pasco County shows up, the sheriffs. I give him my court order. Next thing you know, they're on the phone. Next thing you know, Lieutenant Rollerson, who committed conspiracy against me in 2017, he shows up, walks right past me, goes in the back. They're taking so long that I'm like, I need to leave. And the cops are like, no, dude, can you please stay 5-10 more minutes? I'm like, am I being detained? They're like, no, but you're here. We just want you to stay 5-10 more minutes. So where am I going with this? So finally, I'm like, no, I got to go, man. I got somewhere to be. I'm like, all right, we'll get a hold of you. So what they decided is, since the tax collector's office felt like I was recording and believed that I was recording, Pasco County Sheriff's Office issued me a trespass warning, and they had 3 cops come to my house to deliver it when I wasn't home. And then I called Lieutenant Rollerson up, and I asked him why 3 cops needed to deliver 1 piece of paper. And he just cop-explained that 2 of them were there, and then the 3rd one had the papers. He said something like that. And I said, well, why'd you need to come to my house? Oh, he's like, I didn't know you don't want us coming to your house. I said, oh, really? I said, when I have an issue with the police, you want me to call the police station, or do you want me to find out where you and your deputies live and come knock on your door to do police business? Is that what, you know, if that's how you want to do business and that's how you like business being done, how about we come to your houses and knock on your door and scare your wife and all the neighbors call? How about that? Would you like that? And when I started asking him, I said, did you not read the court order where it said I'm allowed to be there doing what I'm doing? He's like, yeah, we read it. I said, why did you ignore it? He said, we didn't ignore it. I go, it says I'm allowed to be there doing what I was doing. He says, yeah, but you're not allowed to violate their policies, which I wasn't doing. Anyway, yeah, 3 cops showing up. That was just a show of force, a threat of intimidation. So finally, the post office kept trying to deliver it to me when I wasn't home. Finally, I went to the post office. I signed for it because I literally thought they were charging me under the state statute because I did a public records request and it said I was being charged under a state statute. So I figure I get ahead of the game. But no, they charged me, or they trespassed me again under the county ordinance 66159, claiming that I violated their video recording policy when I wasn't. So I got that 3 days ago. I have 10 days to file the appeal. I emailed this county attorney I'm about to go see in here right now, Samuel Boundy. And I told him, I go, does email work for in writing? And he said, no, you has to be in writing delivered here. So instead of mailing it, I'm just coming up here in person. And I'm going to deliver it to him. And he's trying to say, if you're referring to the one where they kicked you out for not recording, he's like, too much time has passed already. And the problem is, it's 10 days from the minute I receive it. It's not 10 days from when they tried to deliver it with 3 cop cars. So I go, it's only been 3 days. And then he didn't respond. So now I'm here. I'm going to deliver this appeal. I just did a handwritten appeal. And yeah, please hit the thumbs up. I'm not going to do it live because I'm going to bust out my tripod and everything. I'm just going to make sure I do record it because he's liable to say something dumb on a live stream just to piss me off. What else? Tonight, me and a gentleman named PC Patriot, I gave him that name. PC Patriot watched the debate between me and Frauditor Troll, and the first thing Frauditor Troll brought up during the debate was that the Washington State Supreme Court ruled that people with YouTube channels are not media. And he's trying to say that's why I'm not media. Well, he completely misrepresented that whole thing, and PC Patriot looked into it. And tonight he's going to explain how Frauditor Troll is a complete fraud. By the way, he lives in Canada. By the way, he was bragging on during the debate that he drinks really expensive cognac. And then someone sends me a video about how they were bragging about how they have a $1.6 million house and how they accidentally found a pair of $1,000 shoes. Just, oops, did I leave those laying out? So that they think they're rich, they're entitled. I'm 99.9% sure they're Canadian. And he really doesn't want that to get out because it'll just exemplify what a fraud he is. That he's a Canadian talking about what goes on in America, just like Orange Man Audits, another fraud. They should just combine their channels and be like Orange Man Fraud. So, and Orange Man's Audits has Trump derangement syndrome. That's why he calls his channel Orange Man. So tonight, me and PC Patriot are going to do a live stream, and PC Patriot's going to break down the Washington Supreme Court case. And that's it. I'm about to go in, deliver this trespass appeal, and that'll be let's see what he says about it, and we'll go from there. If it's anything crazy, I'll publish the video after this. In the meantime, 7 o'clock tonight, PC Patriot and I are going to break down the Washington Supreme Court case that Frauditor Troll said that doesn't make us, that makes us not media. I think that's it. I got to urinate. Yeah. I'm from Scotland, and I love your Constitution and cop watchers. And thanks, dude. We love you. Lick the whole boot. See, comments are going too fast. Let's see here. Thanks for saying Orange Man Audits. Now I can see what he's a garbage dude. He's a hardcore Canadian leftist. You could take the troll out of Canada, but you can't take the Canada out of the troll. Host slips up. Lick the whole boot. Nah, listen to the radio interview he did. Hosts slips up. What radio interview? Thanks, Jerry. If Canada, then his accent puts him around Toronto. I might say Ontario for good reason. Hey, if you guys want to do your own research too, if you want to look up where Frauditor Troll registered his LLC or his corporation, the Frauditor Troll Corporation, check it out. His wife, what he calls his wife, looks like Evander Holyfield wearing a wig. And she's like, I want to rebut because, like, Lana is a total loser, and that's just a fact. I mean, yeah, she must be from Louisiana, right? Frauditor Troll's trying to distance himself from me, and he sent me an email saying that the people that I put up on my channel that's actually him, those are my friends, and my friends are going to keep filing privacy complaints. I can't believe you would do that to me. Dude, like, JohnFilax, like, he's like being a dick to da. I don't know why he's being such a dick to da. And Lana is like a total loser to da and every da. All right, everybody, I'm going in. Like, Josh, Jonathan, like, have you seen my $1,000 size 16 shoe? Like, if you don't find my shoes, you're like a total loser, and that's kind of just like to be a fact, Jonathan. All right, everybody. See you tonight, hopefully. Have a good day. Peace. Chicken grease. Bye.